Liz. So Liz is going to be doing a talk on the Castle Garden stage at Ludlow Food Festival this year. She's on Saturday. So hi, Liz.
Hello.
So when's your talk going to be, and what's it going to be about?
So I'm doing a talk at the Castle Gardens stage at 2:30 on Saturday, and it's about kind of edible garden plants you can eat. So they're called edimentals. So there's things which are kind of like ornamental plants that we grow that actually are also edible. So I've done quite a few talks at Ludlow before about kind of like flowers that you can eat, but this one is with my new book, which is called Buds and Blossoms, and it's all about kind of like some really big stalwart garden plants that you might have in your garden that are beautiful, but people don't know that they can eat. So I'm going to be showing people how to do that.
Amazing. And we were going to ask if you were at Ludlow, but you're a Ludlow regular, aren't you?
I am, yes,
Such a lovely
yeah.
place to be. And you know it very well. So are there any stalls that you'll be looking out for this year?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think one of the lovely things about Ludlow is that there's always new people that you discover. There's some like, you kind of become old friends with people at Ludlow and get to know, like, kind of getting to know you guys. And it's always lovely to come and see your stall and the new things that you're making. But then, kind of there's people like Field and Found who always have new things and make the most beautiful, beautiful kind of like aprons and other clothes as well. And so it's always really lovely to kind of just to catch up. So it really is a place where you feel like you're going to meet old friends. But then there's also that whole thing about meeting new people and discovering stuff that you had no idea was. And food is going through such an amazing time at the moment in kind of new producers just are making the most amazing stuff that is mind blowing. I had one of my first stores ever, so I used to be a producer, and my big break happened at Ludlow, where I got approached by Fortnum's 12 years ago, and I had a little baby with me and I had a tiny stall. And so, Ludlow is a really, really important place for showcasing not just local produce, but also produce which is kind of really, kind of stuff that you might not have ever tried. And even though I've worked in food for all of these years, I still am discovering that, there's always new stuff to
Yes.
discover. So it's really exciting to come for that.
Yes, there's a lot of new stuff about. And talking of discovering things, is there any talks you're looking forward to see? Anything looking?
Well, yes. He's so again, it's someone who I've known through Ludlow, funnily enough, but also who's always the most amazing person at showcasing new things is Daniel Jones. And actually, we met again at Ludlow, funnily enough, years and years ago when he had a bursary stall when he was starting making chocolate. And now Daniel's gone on to become um, really kind of like really respected within the whole food industry internationally as someone who develops products. And I now kind of do some work with Daniel sometimes, but he is always really amazing at the kind of new ingredients that he introduces people to. So he is definitely someone that I'm going to be going and seeing and cheering on because he's great, but also because he's, kind of really worth going to, kind of discover kind of things. And I think that his talk is obviously including chocolate because that's where he started off his life. But so it's nice to come full circle years later.
Yes. So apart from Daniel's chocolate, is there any other food you're looking to see? Any?
Well, I have had my eyes on Ludlow Distillery's quince and elderflower gin. I absolutely love quince. I think it's one of my favourite fruits, and I every year have big bowls of it. So I make mince meats with it and do loads of different things with quinces. And the perfume of quince just fills my house. So it's one of my favourite things to eat and drink. So I'm kind of really interested. I think that the combination of quince and elderflower is going to be something to behold. So I'm really excited to go and try and sneak a tasting of that. I hope they're doing tastings.
You'll have to come find me and we'll go for a tasting together.
Yes, I will.
Oh, fabulous. So there's lots to see, lots to eat. But we will see you at 2:30 on Saturday at the Castle Garden stage.
Yeah, I can't wait. Thank you so much. It's great that you're sponsoring it. The stall. It's a brilliant stage. It's so lovely that it gets to showcase kind of and gives us the opportunity to come. Who kind of add a different kind of, I suppose, kind of element the large speakers. It's kind of really lovely. It's more intimate, and it's just a really, really nice stage to be on. So thank you very much for sponsoring it.
Well, we'll be excited to see you there.
I'm excited to be there.